Catherine Creasy, 2829 Adela Court, Snellville. I'd like to say that besides our chief Whitehead running a top-notch police department, that we appreciate him taking on the additional work of assistant city manager, and I hope you're being compensated for this.
Kurt Schultz, 2027 Tanglewood Drive. This coffee with the council, I hope you've submitted a request to the Farmers Market Committee. I don't know if you've been approved yet for your tent. They run a pretty tight ship. Just teasing. Wanted just to, okay. Just wanted to expound a little bit on what several people have been giving out thanks, and we've had so much going on the past couple weeks with the beach blast, Amy's weekend coming up, the farmers market, and you know, we have so many volunteers helping out on this, but none of this would get done if it wasn't for Public Works, Gay, and her people down there. I've had the opportunity to work with them many times, and every time they're just so professional and do such a great job. They're a pleasure to work with, and they do what they say they're going to do, and they're there when they say they're going to be there, and it gets done in a professional manner. Also, I have to expound a little bit on the farmers market. It's just been a fantastic first 2 weeks. It's been incredible weather. The vendors have been great. We're just about filled out. I think what we've got just 1 or 2 spaces left for the entire year. They'll probably be gone in the next week or two, and the customers that it's just been a steady flow the entire morning. The one addition this year that has really made it ultra successful is the portable stage. We've gotten so many compliments on that. It's just been amazing, and I want to thank the council members who've come out. We've had Early Bird Bobby over here coming out to help set it up first thing in the morning, and then there are later people closing down with Tom and Dave and so on. I really appreciate your help on that, and I think you get a feel for the amount of work it takes to pull this event off every weekend. It's not just a matter of setting up a few tents. And this year also, thanks to the hard work of the ladies, they put together a cookbook that they've been, Farmers Market Cookbook, and thanks to that, the sales of that, we had a little extra money, and they bought a first-class sound system that we're able to use at the stage for our entertainers. And I want to give a special thanks to Chuck Woods. He's our sound engineer now, and he's taking care of all the equipment and getting it set up and working with the performers, and he's just done an outstanding job. So anyway, say what? No, we're waiting for one member to play the accordion here later on in the season. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody and anybody who's helped out, and look forward to another great year at the market. And the farmers market contest will be starting, I believe, in 2 or 3 weeks. And anybody who gave me their email address last year and I entered for them, I'm going to enter them again unless I hear otherwise. So if you get a thank you note from the contest people.
Is that considered a public disclaimer?
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, thank you so much. Have a great week.
Any additional public comments?
Good evening. I'm Alice Snipes. I live at 2615 Sherwin Circle. And I just wanted to tell you I've been walking every morning through downtown, and I'm just amazed at how beautiful everything looks. sidewalks are so manicured, everything looks gorgeous. Flowers, particularly here in front of City Hall, just look beautiful. I've never seen the city look so good. Thank you.
Yeah, I know y'all are sick of me coming up here, but that's okay. Mary Morrison, 1655 Summit View Way. I have to direct some questions to Mr. Witz here. It seems like you're constantly choosing what you want over the residents, and in the AJC a couple of weeks ago, you stated when we won this settlement, if it was up to me, I would put the money towards the town hall center. I'm asking you again why you would do that. When you took this oath, it seems like you're constantly choosing what you want over the citizens. When you speak, it's always I, me, me, me. This seat is not about you. It never has been. I think you're a liar and a cheat, and you were bad for Snellville residents. Yeah, I know you're thinking I'm a disgruntled citizen. Disgruntled, no. Mad, yes. And very, very concerned about Snellville's future. Your poor choices affect all of us. I believe you should step down, but we all know that the power that you feel won't let you. But that's okay. I'm watching you, and I will be a thorn in your side. I am done watching you play your game, and it's only a few steps away from this door to this podium to that chair. I will fight just as hard to keep you out of that seat as you fight to keep it. And for the record, I also cashed in a 401k, but I paid my taxes. Thank you.
Any further public comment? Excuse me. Sorry.
I just have to have a little response. Kelly McAloon, 2916 Overwood Lane, Snellville, Georgia. On behalf of Mayor Pro Tem Witz, I have never met a man more involved in his city that does not care about his name on that bench, that is at every event. Just to give you a little history, I did not know Mr. Witz prior to me taking this stat board seat. Didn't know most of you on council. I have never met such a group of people so inclined to help their community, so involved to help. I never come up and say, can you do this? Tom's first words, do you need my truck? What do you need me to do, Kelly? What can I help you do? Bobby Howard the same way, Dave Emanuel, Diane Krause. But to attack Tom Witz for the things that I just heard up here, I'm appalled. Only because of the 2 years that I have gotten to know this man, his character in this community. He cares truly about the citizens, not about himself, and not about a position on this council, so to speak. He has a true caring heart for this city, and he loves this city. And just to sit back and watch him, it's beyond words. So I'm just really feel bad for anybody who can't see that side of him. Not the entire Snellville community can come in. They don't come to these council meetings, so they can't see. But all you have to do is be involved as a volunteer. Come to the farmers market, come to any of the events, go to anything going on in Snellville, whether it be at the school, the hospital. You'll see this man present, and that's what I have to say. Thank you.
All right, any further public comments? Seeing none, I'll close the floor. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. There's a motion. Is there a second? There's a second. All those in favor signify by raising your right hand. That's 6 in favor. All those opposed, 0 opposed. It is 9:12. This meeting is adjourned.